Alright, so the idea behind this deck is just to use Chain Material and Fusion Gate in order to completely swarm your side of the field with Chaos Ancient Gear Giants, Ancient Gear Fiend, and Felgrand. It could be any other rank 8 monster, but it could actually be something else too. I could probably put more in for Ancient Gear Golem and go for a rank 10. That doesn't really matter though. Anyways, usually these kinds of decks don't work because Chain Material destroys all your fusion monsters at the end of the turn, and there's other OTKs you can do with it. But these two Ancient Gear Fusion monsters have effects where they're unaffected by spell or trap cards. Well, Ancient Gear Fiend is unaffected by all cards, I think, right? Unaffected by other card effects, yeah. Usually cards who are unaffected by spell or trap card effects are still subject to costs. Like if you use a Bolt from out of the blue to bring out, Venomigia, who's unaffected by all card effects, she'll still get returned to the deck at the end of the turn because she can't negate the cost. But I guess Chain Material, it's a destruction effect, which destroys them all during the end phase. I guess it's not a cost, which means these two are immune to it. Which is interesting, because I always just assumed it was a thing that you couldn't get around. So I tried it out, and it turns out it works, and that's great. So you can get out 3 Chaos Ancient Gear Giants, and, well, if you're able to pull it off, you're able to do other stuff too. Being able to get out Fusion Gate and Chain Material is the hard part, though. Since there is no way to search out Chain Material, and Fusion Gate is stopped by an MST or a Twin Twister. So I turned it into like a turbo, draw as much as possible deck. Luckily, Ancient Gear Golem has a tune version, so that allows me to go -3 from the deck right away. Lots of level 8 monsters, so I could run Trade In, and I got kind of lucky drawing Chain Material too. Alright, so the guys over at Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Deck asked me if I could tell you guys about their website. They're not paying me or anything. The only reason I agreed to this is because I use their website for deck ideas. And I really like the design of it. It's all like really high quality stuff. It's a great place to look at like gimmicky decks or meta decks. I don't really look at these. But the cool thing about the site, besides the way they do these thumbnails, you know, I should really copy that. Just put 1 on the left and then 3 on the right over here. Really small. The way I do my thumbnails is just 3 cards, 1 in the middle and then 2 on the sides. I think this one would be a little bit better actually. I don't know, maybe I'll go into that in the future. You click on the decks and it shows you a deck list. It shows you a picture. It's all super high quality stuff. It even has all this crap. I think they're all user submitted. And it's great. And the cool thing about it too is they also have a download, so you can just download the file and import it straight to DevPro or Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Because I know how much you guys love to do that. I get asked all the time if I can update the Dropbox for all my decks. It's so easy to just put it together from the video, but people would rather download it and then import it into the file rather than just net deck it the old-fashioned way. But if you like the net deck and stuff, you should check out this website and upload your own decks and stuff. Because if there's more people using the site, there's more ideas for me to steal and make videos of, right?